Throughout the world, the word aloha has been heard by millions of people, and yet very few understand that aloha is a beingness. Aloha is a way of life. When you hear us say the word aloha, what images, thoughts, or feelings come to your mind? Perhaps it could be the idea of the island of Hawaii, or maybe that aloha means hello or goodbye. For some, it could be the remembrance of the sweet fragrance of a flower lei, or the beauty and grace of a hula dancer. To others, it could be the image of white sandy beaches, and to some, it may be the magnificence of a beautiful sunrise or sunset. And yet the word aloha has a far deeper meaning. Aloha is derived from the Hawaiian words alo, meaning in the presence of, and ha, the breath of life or divine. So quite literally, when you say aloha to someone, you are recognizing their spirit, their divinity. In 1952, Hawaiian leader and activist Pilahi Paki created an acronym of aloha with 5 distinctive characteristics of beingness. So powerful was this acronym that in 1986, the state of Hawaii adapted the spirit of aloha law. It implores all government officials from the legislature, governor, lieutenant governor, and all executive officers a form or foundation of how to be aloha. In Ike Pono, we have taken Pilahi Paki's acronym and have applied it to ourselves as a form of beingness, as a form of how to live our lives. The first A is akahai. Pilahi Paki wrote, kindness to be expressed with tenderness. In Ike Pono, we define this as to be kind. Be kind to yourself first. Being kind to yourself could be in the form of a meditation in the morning, or journal writing, or taking a walk out in nature. Anything that will help you to nurture your soul, your spirit. It could even mean forgiving yourselves. That is another form of being kind. When we are kind to ourselves, we can then automatically be kind to others. L is for lokahi. Pilahi Paki wrote, unity to be expressed with harmony. In Ike Pono, we define this to mean be whole and connected. Whole and connected, that what you think, what you say, and what you feel is in alignment with who you are. Now you might be saying to yourselves, but I don't even know who I am. When you participate in Ike Pono, the first part of Ike Pono, part 1, awareness and discovery, you will come away from that class knowing who you are. And from knowing who you are, can you then be whole and connected with yourself. O is for olu olu. Agreeable to be expressed with pleasantness. We define this to mean be non-judgmental. I don't know about you, but oftentimes I find that I'm my own worst critic. For the little things that I just find as inadequacies or imperfections. What I've come to understand for myself is that as I'm non-judgmental to myself, that I start to accept myself, that my imperfections are really my perfections. And by being non-judgmental to myself, I can then be non-judgmental, more accepting of others. H is for ha'aha'a. Humility to be expressed with modesty. We define this in Ike Pono, to be equal. Understanding that although we may have very different gifts or talents, at the core of who we are no greater or less than anyone else. And finally, the last A is ahonui, patience to be expressed with perseverance. And what this means is be faithful. Believe in yourself. Have faith in who you are. By doing this, can we then achieve, manifest the things that we want to in our lives. Now notice that all of the distinct beingness start with being. It's not do kind, do non-judgment, do faithful. It's being. It's a form of beingness first within yourself. By using these 5 characteristics, we can understand that the ancient Hawaiians created this spirit of beingness. It is this spirit of aloha that once you experience it, you feel accepted, you feel welcome, you feel nurtured. Because the spirit of aloha is of kindness, it's of acceptance, it's of equality, it's of connection. The ancient Hawaiian people understood their connection to the land, to their surroundings, to each other. And this was a result of each individual Hawaiian knowing who they were. Now, the word aloha, like Ike Pono, is a Hawaiian word, and Ike Pono is derived from Ike, meaning to see or to know, and Pono means right or righteousness, and when used as a noun, it is defining purpose or plan. Exactly what you will receive when you participate in Ike Pono. As a result of taking Ike Pono, our graduates know who they are, and from knowing who they are, have the opportunity in Part 3 series to create their vision. In Part 3 series, we also talk about the difference between vision, goals, and dreams. The foundation is first to know who you are. By knowing who you are, can you then create your vision? And when you are in alignment, manifestation occurs. As a result of taking Ike Pono, our graduates have said that they felt more peace in their lives, more of a centered or groundiness, so that as life situations continue to happen, they don't lose themselves in the situation because they know who they are. Our graduates have been able to create vision, which then has led them to living the lives of their dreams. It has created connection between family members, co-workers. It creates a better acceptance and understanding of individuals. In Ike Pono, our graduates are aloha. Perhaps Pilahi Paki said it best when she said this: "The world will turn to Hawaii as they search for world peace, because Hawaii has the key, and that key is aloha." When you understand aloha for yourself, the individual peace that you feel will then resonate to your surroundings, to your own family members, to your work, to your neighbors, to your community. In Ike Pono, we want to be able to touch individuals and then have them continue to make a difference in their homes, in their community, in their state. From the state, it goes to our nation, from our nation to countries. Ike Pono, up until this point, has been shared by participants in Los Angeles, Mexico, Hawaii, the Philippines, Japan, Portland, Seattle, and we are continuing to share the power and key of aloha by first having participants understand who they really are. If peace is what you're looking for, acceptance of who you are, or even discovering who you are is what you are searching for, I invite you to visit our website at www.ikeponoquest.com or visit our Facebook page, Ike Pono Quest LLC. There you'll be able to see testimonials on both the website and the Facebook page of graduates that have experienced Ike Pono for themselves. Our motto for Ike Pono: I am, you are, we are, aloha.